45. Oh, Trisha, where are you? Trisha, where are you? Trisha, we can't have like your arm flailing over there and no body to connect it to. It's okay, we can edit this out. Good morning, I'm Summer. This is Power Life Live, Power Sculpt Express. So you need 45 minutes, a set of dumbbells, and your mat. You have so many friends here to play with you today. We have Trisha, who's already eye rolling, so you're probably in good company. Scott and Lauren. So we are here to work with you and push you, but here's the deal, guys. The world and life is a little heavy right now, and that's nothing you don't know and nothing I need to tell you. So instead, I want you to focus on these next 45 minutes as a happy distraction, a healthy distraction. Know that you will come out at the end of this thing feeling better. And if nothing else, we'll practice some, coping mechanisms. Some of them are sweat. Okay, come onto your mat, downward facing dog, please. Click play on your playlist at home. You guys, I got you. Actually, this song's bumping. I kind of want to keep it. All right. Ready for that? We need a down dog. Press to the L shape of your fingers. Send your hips high and back. Melt your heels towards your mat. Okay, and like as you guys are pedaling into your down dog at home, I will tell you, I warn these guys to also grab a lighter set of weights. We got some shoulders. And they're not chaturangas. You're welcome. But for now, come into your breath. If you need to scurry and go find some dumbbells, pause us, do it. Come back. Allow your shoulders to glide away from your ears. Maybe you pedal one foot and then the other. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, release, melt your heels a little lower. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose, top of your mat. Take your feet at least hip distance apart, maybe a little wider. I like mine off my mat. Either way, hinge from your hips. Allow your head to hang heavy. Imagine you could fold over your quads. Most of us can't, but that's what we're moving for. So imagine for a moment that your head is a bowling ball, your neck is a string. Hang that heavy. Maybe you find a bind with your arms. You can sway side to side. It feels good. Either way, open up to the back side of your legs. Stretch, breathe. Find space between each vertebra. Exhale, release your hands if you found a bind. Inhale your right arm high, ragdoll with a twist. Breathe here. Bend generously through your opposite leg. Twist through your waist, roll your top shoulder back. Now find some wrist rolls, shoulder circles, any movements that feel good, you guys. Also, this kind of goes throughout class. Anything that comes out of my mouth that I say, it's me guiding you. It's a suggestion for your practice. You take what you need, you leave what you don't. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your hand down. Inhale your left arm high. Left. Ragdoll with a twist. Okay, I haven't had my coffee yet. I think I've mentioned this in class before. It is like 8:45 our time, which is not awfully early, but like, you know what, caffeine. Lauren was just telling me about Celsius. I thought that was like a Pepto-Bismol thing, but apparently it's not. It's like a caffeinated vitamin water. There you go. Grab one of those if you need one. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your hand down. Heel toe your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe here. Press your hands into your shins, maybe your thighs, avoid your knees. Flatten your back. Reach the crown of your head, reach your tailbone back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, breathe here. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Stack one vertebra on top of the next. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe you turn your pinkies in, broad to the back side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, mini back bend, breathe here. Cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, shine your chest forward. Now take this back bend out of your lower back, put it up into your middle back. Yeah, slide your hips forward. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, please. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. We're in our sun B already. I told you, no chaturangas. Breathe here. Press all of your body weight into your heels. I guess I will join. See, lift, wiggle your toes. Option to bring your hands to heart center. That's where I usually like them. Tuck your tailbone under, engage through your lower abdominals. Take a big breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Bring your fingertips to the ground, spider tip. Breathe here. Stack your front knee over your ankle. Roll your back heel up over your toes. Now pull your belly off your quad. Exhale. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Launch up. Breathe here. Turn your toes forward or out, whatever's more comfortable. Glide your shoulders down your back. Reach through your fingers. Take a big breath in. Exhale, horse pose. Breathe here. Turn your heels and toes out. Sink your booty in line with your knees. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Exhale. Inhale, star. Exhale, lifted table. Windmill down, plant your hands. Hover your knees above your mat, beneath your hips. Stay and breathe. Pull your navel to your spine, flatten your back. So imagine you had your new raspberry acai favorite Celsius, Lauren. You don't want to spill that sucker. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, step back, high plank. Set this up, stay and breathe. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Lower your seat, now lift your belly. Hollow through your armpits, dome through your back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few petals here. Back if you need it. Maybe you're like, I really don't. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, we'll flow. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot back. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Exhale, lifted table. Windmill down, plant your hands. Hover your knees beneath your hips. Stay and breathe. Exhale. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, downward facing dog. You've got it, friends. Take another few breaths, few petals. So as we move through class today, I want you to find peace. There's a lot of turmoil, sometimes in our body, sometimes in the world around us. Find an opportunity here. The shortcut to find peace and happiness is to practice gratitude. So wherever you're at today, know that you're exactly where you need to be, physically, mentally, emotionally, and you have a lot going for you. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe here. Bring your hands to heart center. Warrior three, donkey kick into a 90-degree curtsy to the front. What? I know. Lift your left leg. Hinge forward. Find a warrior three, donkey kick. Continue to breathe as you parallel your belly with your mat. Stomp your footprint on your ceiling by squeezing your glute. Then come up, step forward across your body for a narrow curtsy lunge. I'm calling it a 90-degree curtsy lunge because both my knees are bent at 90 degrees. It's a shallow stance. Launch back up into your chair. Warrior three, donkey kick. Oh, I'm off a mat. Into a 90-degree front curtsy lunge. Right back to chair, single leg squat. Warrior three, donkey kick. 90-degree curtsy to the front. Into your single leg chair. Warrior three, donkey kick. Right into your narrow curtsy. So you're hinging forward and back. We move the work around. When you come into your 90-degree curtsy lunge to the front, bring your left heel across your body in front. Launch up out of it to come back to your single leg chair. There's no need to put your left foot down. You're going right into a warrior three donkey kick. In your donkey kick, hug your belly up and in. Squeeze your tush to raise your leg. As you do, you'll feel your hamstring join the fun. It'll take care of itself. This is a lot of balance. It's a lot of control. So take this slow. There's no need to rush here. Sometimes the way to find peace and contentment is to sit with the things that are bothering you, to be in this moment and figure out where they're coming from. The moment you can sit with it, your negative emotions, that's when the real work begins. You can only ride good vibes only so far. You've got it. How you guys doing? What is happening to me right now? Same at home. Except you guys are here with me. You're on the hook. You're on the hook. You gotta stay. 4 more, please. Chair pose in 3. Last 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back, fingertips to the ground. We'll keep going from there. Low lunge, inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge, inhale, chair. Glide it back, glide it forward. Glide it back, Glide it forward. It's almost like a single leg deadlift, friends. Feel your right glute, your right hamstring. So we moved legs. You got it. Pull your belly off your quad. Imagine for a moment you have like sliders underneath your feet. Well, just your left foot. Your left foot. Slide back into your low lunge. Touch your fingers to the ground to get you honest. And then squeeze up to a single leg chair. That means, friends, tap your left toe to the mat instead of planting your foot down. It's got to go back in a minute anyway. This one's juicy, yeah? Just me? Am I the only one that feels that? Okay, I'm getting faces. I'll take them. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, star pose. Star pose to a 90-degree lunge to the top. Turn your hips to the top of your mat. Come into a 90-degree lunge. Bend your front knee, back knee 90 degrees. Reach up to star. Pivot and hover. Reach up. Pivot, maybe tap. Reach up. Close your hips, sink down. Open up. Close and sink. Open up. Pivot. Open. Pivot. Open. For 4, 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, star. Exhale, side lunge to the back of your mat. So we're moving around. We're putting the work in one leg and then the other. So wherever you land in this, whenever you start to build sensation in your body, know that it's temporary. These blips, these moments of unrest, of discomfort, pain, they're temporary. As is everything else in life, you do have power here. You have power to decide how deep you take it, whether you participate. So decide, but know that this moment, this practice has benefits. The discomfort is bringing you to a better, stronger place. So stay in it. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Alternate heel lifts with a 3/4 squat. Lift your right heel, your front heel. Come up 3/4. Lower, switch. Lower, switch. Lower. Left heel lifts. Lower. Right heel lifts. Lower. Come up 3/4. Keep pinching. Press your hands in the heart center. Flare your elbows out. Squeeze your chest. Why not? 4 more. 3, 2. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, lifted table. Plant your hands, hover your knees beneath your hips above your mat. From lifted table, work the left side only. Alternate. Front shoulder raise, your left arm. Single leg donkey kick, lift your left leg. Lifted table, lift your left arm. Ooh. Lifted table, lift your left leg. I like my feet a little wider here, I forgot. Lift your front arm. Lift your back leg. Left arm. Left leg. Left arm. Left leg. Keep going. As you lift your arm, squeeze your shoulder. Reach your hand forward like you're going to shake somebody's hand. Or maybe pull them out of the slump they're into. Like, I got you, friend. We're in this together. As you donkey kick, it's a single leg donkey kick. It's just a race, the hamstring lift. Lift your hamstring to the ceiling. Squeeze your tush. Flex your toes or point them to put your heel up. Now brace your belly. It's a ton of core work. Don't kid yourself. This one's not fast. It's a ton of balance. 5 seconds. Last 3, 2. Exhale, lifted table. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Right back to our warrior 3 donkey kick and to a 90-degree curtsy to the front. Lift your right leg this time. Donkey kick it back, warrior 3. Hinge forward, 90-degree curtsy lunge. So step your right foot across your body. Right back into it. Warrior 3, donkey kick. Into a 90-degree curtsy. Step it back. Hinge, squeeze, step, come up. So good, friends. Keep going. Now, maybe you notice one side's different than the other. Yeah, duh. As in one side's maybe easier than the other. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't mean anything, friends. It just means you may have to like focus a little harder or a little less here. But just be here. Just notice the differences. Don't judge. There's no need to judge. In fact, I recently read a quote and it was like, for me, when you judge, you are not defining the thing, the action, the other person. You are defining yourself. Now think about that for a minute. We're talking about letting things sit, dealing with some like not so pleasant emotions. Calling ourselves out right there. 4 more. Last 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Low lunge to chair. Low lunge to chair. Glide your hips back, squeeze them forward. Glide your hips back, squeeze your tush forward. Glide it, pinch. Touch your fingers, pull them up. This should feel like murder. Anybody? Who didn't touch their weights yet? Look, I don't know if you're feeling this in your quad, your glutes, or your hammies, but they all count. So any one of those is a good answer. It's a good answer, friends. 5 seconds. 4 more. 3, 2. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, star pose. Thank God. Star pose, pivot, 90-degree lunge to the top of your mat. Hover. Maybe you tap. Open up to star. Square hips forward and drop. Open up. Pivot and drop. Open. Pivot and drop. Open. In your 90-degree lunge, stack your shoulders directly on top of your hips. Spoiler alert, we're coming back to all this weirdness. That's why we practice it now. 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, side lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, star. Exhale, lunge back. Inhale, star. Send your booty back. Reach up. Glide down. Reach. Sink. Reach. Sink. Come on. 4 more, please. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Lift both heels, 3/4 squats. Come up 3/4 away and lower. Come up 3/4. Drop your hips in line with your knees. You've got it. Tuck your tailbone under, squeeze through your tush to open your knees and fire through your inner thighs. It's a lot of balance. Hug your navel to your spine. 4, 3, 2. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lifted table, windmill down. Lifted table, this time we work the right side. Take your feet a little wider. Front shoulder raise, right hand. Single leg donkey kick, right tush. Right arm. Right leg. Right arm. Right leg. You've got to hug your navel to your spine to brace your lower back and flatten it. Micro bend your elbows. Stack joints or strong joints. Locked out joints are asking for it, friends. For what? What is it? Hyperextension, an injury, and then none of us get to play together. Keep going. And right now, maybe that sounds okay. It's not. It's not okay. Don't even entertain that idea. One of the blessings, one of the many things you can practice gratitude for is your health. If you are doing this right now, you are able-bodied. You have Wi-Fi. Come on, 4 more. Last 2. Exhale, lift the table. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do some stuff. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Grab your dumbbells. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your dumbbells to heart center. This time, lift your left toe. Fire hydrant. Lift your knee to the side into your 90-degree curtsy lunge to the front. Fire hydrant. Step forward and tap. Fire hydrant. Shallow curtsy. Fire hydrant. Step across. Fire hydrant. Step across. You've got it. It does not matter how high your knee gets. What I want you to focus on is bringing your foot the same height as your knee. So parallel your shin with the ground. Squeeze your abductor, your side booty, to get it up as high as you can. Maybe it's here. Maybe you recruit your obliques and it's here. Maybe it's all the way up here. I don't know, friends. Feel the pinch here. Charlie horse. Not yet. Squeeze tighter. How we doing, gang? I mean, what is this weirdness? It's the stuff I come up with on Wednesday nights because it's Thursday here. Okay. 8 seconds of this nonsense. Last 3, 2, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Bring your dumbbells to the ground. Actually touch them down. Wide row with a tricep kick out into a switch lunge. Son of a, I know. Okay, here we go. Wide row, kick out, pull it in, plant them down, switch. Row, kick out, bend, plant them down, switch. Wide row, kick out, pull it in, lower, switch. Wide row, kick out, pull it in, plant, switch. You got it. You're like, no, I don't got it. That's okay, because it's weird. But you get to move around your lower body work. You get the switch. What we're really prepping for in the switch is some abdominal engagement. The more you squeeze your belly, the more buoyancy you get in your hips, the less you feel in your shoulders. So crunch to your midsection to switch your legs. The difference is dragging your feet because it's hard and actually almost coming into a donkey kick. We've been prepping for this. Come up. You got it. With the wide row, pull your dumbbells towards your hips, your elbows back, kick out through your triceps. Your arms don't need to be high. In fact, I want them below your shoulders, your hands below your shoulders. You pull, kick out, bend, lower and switch. There's a lot happening here, friends. As in the rest of the world, when there's a lot going on, it's hard to process. But the more time you have to sit with it, the more you can digest what's happening. So often I find myself feeling all the feels and like motivated to engage in some of the social media conversations. And I'm so glad that I'm one of those people that just cannot put the feelings into words in that moment because, right, you need to sit with it. And the longer you sit with it, the more comfortable you get. And maybe you don't need to spout off. Are you ready to spout off right here? Are you getting a little bit mad? Lauren's saying yes. That means we're feeling some things. Work that out. 5 more. Right foot forward in 3, 2, exhale, low lunge, your right foot forward. Inhale, star pose. Pull your dumbbells to heart center. From star pose, right back to our 90-degree lunge to the front. So pivot, bend both knees 90 degrees, touch your dumbbells to the ground, get a little crunch, right back into star pose. Pivot, 90 degrees, into star. So you clean and press your weights up. Pivot, tap your knee, press it up. Bend both knees 90 degrees, tap the ground and press. Close your hips, open, squeeze your glutes. The clean and press, you work your shoulders, your biceps and triceps. I mean, everything's working here, you guys. If what you need right now is a little bit of grace, a little bit of leeway, the next time you come to 90 degrees, ditch your right dumbbell and just go with your left. You can keep your right arm out on the isometric hold to the side. Punch it up. Punch it up. You got it, friends. Look, the cardio is baked into most of these. They're big movements. It's enough to think about without having to jump through it. We will do some traditional cardio. You will get to jump. You will get to purposely put your heart rate through the roof. But know right now, your heart rate should be up, and you should be sweating anyway. If you're not, ask yourself why. 8 seconds, please. Last 5, 4, 3. Next time you're in your lunge, grab both dumbbells. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, side lunge to the back. Again, you have the option to ditch your left dumbbell this time. Isometric hold through your shoulder. Hold your side lunge, front raise into a back fly. Front raise, back fly. Bring it forward, take it out. Bring it forward, take it out. You can also use both dumbbells. Forward, back, lift, squeeze. Isometric hold through your left butt cheek, your quad, your hamstring, because it's a fresh leg. It's a fresh leg. We've moved it around. So sink your booty down and back. The depth comes from your lower body. Hug your belly up and in, get lower. Point both sets of toes forward. Hinge forward. Come on, Lauren. Come on, Lauren. Drop your seat. She's like, I don't want to. That's better. Yeah, you're feeling that more than you wanted to feel. I know Lauren pretty well, so that's fine. You got it. Square your shoulders forward. Anybody ready to get out of this? Is that what's happening? Just Lauren? It's got you like ready to skate? He wants out. He's smiling about it. He's like, we're done. 4 more. Last 3, 2, Side lunge, exhale. Kick up, oblique crunch. Here's your cardio. Side lunge, oblique crunch. Sink down, explode, sink, explode. Drive your left knee to your left elbow. Knee to your elbow, not the other way around. It's a big kick up, guys. You gotta land in your side lunge, explode up for the crunch. Whoo. This is your cardio. It's your cardio moment. Get up, get up. Kick up out of your left foot. You need some height for the crunch. Then you land right back into your side lunge. Get low. Still good, friends. 8 seconds. A little faster for 5. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, star pose. Grab both your dumbbells if you haven't already. Exhale, horse. Both dumbbells, hold your horse pose. Low row into an elevated bicep curl to the front. Low row, face your palms to the ceiling, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press them straight forward. Elevated bicep curl, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Pull with your back, press forward, squeeze with your bicep. Pull with your back, press forward, squeeze your bicep. It's your active recovery moment. You get to slow it down, but you get to work your pull muscles, your back and your biceps. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, press, squeeze your biceps. Pull it in, press forward, squeeze with your biceps. Even though you're pressing forward, you get a little bit of chest, front delt, but you also get the bicep extension. So as you press, think about pressing your bicep forward. You're welcome. Also, this is gonna get real juicy. Lauren has a fabulous option to do one at a time. Another great option is to press your dumbbells forward, but keep your elbows low. Lower your bicep curl. So instead of being out in front of your elbows in front of your shoulders, maybe they're in front of your rib cage. You're working the top of a bicep curl, the top half. So there is no lower. There's your back and then your biceps. Back, then your biceps. You got it. You get your legs and a full range bicep curl in 4. Last 3, 2, full range of motion. Inhale, lower, come up. 3 quarters, lower. 3 quarters, lower. 3 quarters, lower. 3 quarters, lower. Come up. 3 quarters. 3 quarters with your legs. Come on. Begin to pick up your pace. Pick up your pace. Little faster. Now as fast as you can. It's a speed squat. Go, 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 go. You got it, friends. Sink and lift, sink and lift. Flex your biceps. Show me the way to the beach. You do not get to stand all the way up. That'll slow you down. Keep bouncing in the middle. 8 seconds. Yes, you can. Last 5, 4, 3. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, lift the table. Pull, pivot, plant your weights. Lift the table. Now we get to have some fun, friends. You alternate your front raise and go into a full donkey kick. Raise your right arm, donkey kick. Raise your left, donkey kick. Raise your right, donkey kick. Raise your left, donkey kick. It is playtime. Playtime. Because how often we get drugged down by the serious, heavy things. You are the opposite of heavy. Hug your navel up and in. Find buoyancy in your hips. Imagine you're prepping for a handstand. I mean, I don't want to because I will for sure fall the other way. But what's in your practice? Get upside down, send some blood, some fresh energy into your head. If nothing else, you get to kick your own butt here. All right, 4. Last 3, 2. Exhale, lift the table. Inhale, high plank. We're done with side 1, friends. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Grab your dumbbells, inhale, chair pose. Right back to our fire hydrants with a 90-degree curtsy lunge to the front. Lift your right foot up. Bring your knees to kiss. Fire hydrant, squeeze through your hip abductor. Step forward. Right back to it. Fire hydrant. Step forward. Fire hydrant. Shallow curtsy. Fire hydrant. 90 degrees through both knees. Fire hydrant. 90 degrees. Fire hydrant. 90 degrees. You've got it. Your dumbbells are here to make you a little heavier, give you a little more to work for. And we're going to use them in about 8 seconds. How we doing, friends? That good. Okay. At home, probably the same. You get to a point in class where you're like, oh, is that rhetorical? Like, I'm honestly trying not to listen to you. You're not telling me to do anything I want to do. Right? Right? Anybody else scared to watch the news anymore? This is nothing you're not accustomed to. But here, friends, the difference is you chose to be here. There's some maybe sick part of you that likes this. Stay in it. 4 more. Last 3, 2, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Bring your dumbbells to the ground. Low lunge, narrow row, tricep kickbacks. We're back to our back and tries. Switch, row, kickback, switch, row, kickback. Jump switch, row, kickback. Jump switch, keep going. Look, I'm on the shorter side of life, so sometimes certain movements are easier for me. However, I have no torso, so like proportionally pretty long legs. And I already said I don't do handstands. If I can get enough buoyancy, enough abdominal engagement to switch my legs, you can too. You can too. Even if you're taller, your arms are longer. Do you guys know this fun fact? This is your height. You know how much crap I get from people? They're like, you have freakishly long arms. No, I just don't have a torso. Fun facts nobody wants to know because you're switch lunging. Keep going, keep going. And your back and triceps, friends. Hinge forward so you can work the back side of your body. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Bring your left foot forward. Exhale, low lunge. From here, find your 90-degree lunge. Set it up. Stack your front knee over your ankle. Bend your back knee beneath your hip, hovered above your mat. 90-degree lunge into star. Pivot 90 degrees. Press to star. 90. Press and star. 90. Pull and press. 90. Clean and press. Again, the option to ditch a dumbbell. If you're going to ditch a dumbbell, ditch your left. Pull your right. Keep your left arm out to the side. Isometric hold to the side. So you can still work. You can just take it to a place you need to take it. Sometimes you need a little bit of grace. But here's the rub. This is not easy. Nobody's killing this. I can't do this. I mean, not without some like legit breaks. It is meant to push and challenge you. It's supposed to be hard. It is hard, yes? Yeah, they don't like it either, but you're getting stronger. It's these moments that help define your practice. How you show up on your mat is how you show up off your mat. 5 more. Star in 3 with both dumbbells in 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, side lunge to the back of your mat. Sink your right butt cheek back. Again, option to ditch a dumbbell. This time it's your right. Then you get an isometric hold. Otherwise, you got both weights. Front raise, back fly. Front raise, back fly. Front raise, isometric hold through your legs. Back fly. You're in a different leg, a fresh one. Again, doesn't mean it's easy, but it also means it's not impossible. You're not fatigued through this muscle yet. Muscles, your biggest ones, your biggest ones. Your backside is your strong side. Your glutes, all 3 layers, plus your hammies, plus your quads. Okay, and then if nothing else, think about the lovely stretch you're getting through your inner thigh on your left leg. You practically like this. You practically do. Tell yourself you do. And while you're at it, raise both corners of your mouth. Now your face is working. I mean, full body. You don't have to mean it. Maybe it's like you're not happy or crazy, and that's okay too. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, side lunge, grab both dumbbells. Okay, gang, here we are. Kick up to an oblique crunch. Side lunge, pull your right knee to your right elbow. Sink into your side lunge, pull it up. Sink down, pull it up. Sink and explode. Sink and explode. Bring your knee to your elbow. Your knee to your elbow. Okay, because there's a part of us that wants to just like dump into it. Don't do that. Lift up, explode up. Kick up out of your right leg. This is why you had the fresh muscle. Not so fresh now. You've been in a hole, but that means it's turned on. You've got it, friends. We are in side 2. There is no side 3. We're coming to the end of this sucker. Anybody excited about that? Yes, the answer is yes. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, side lunge. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Face your palms towards each other. Low row into an extended hammer curl. Low row, press, curl. Pull your elbows back, bring them in front of your shoulders, curl. Pull them back, forward, curl. Pull them back, forward, curl. Again, you have options. Maybe you keep your elbows low. Maybe you're in the full extension and they're up. Either way, flex your bicep, know how to hammer or curl your palms face in. We hit your bicep at a different angle. That's it, just different angle. Oh, we got chest next, friends. Okay, getting there. 4 more. Last 3, pick up your pace in 2. Full range of motion with your bicep. 3/4 squats. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up 3/4. Lower, up 3/4. Lower, up 3/4 with your hammer curl. This time you get the bottom. You get the bottom. Lower and lift. Now pick up your pace. Speed squats. Lower, lift, 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 lift. Burn through your biceps. These are not full range of motion to your legs so that you can go fast. It's smaller so you can stay in the work and go fast. Go fast, go fast. Last bit of cardio. Yeah, there's the groans. Love it, Trisha. I don't know about you guys, but like I am not shy in class. I will groan and grunt. I've been known to cuss a little bit. I try to get that under control. And I'm not smiling when I'm working hard. 4 more. That's okay. You do you. 3, 2, exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lifted table. Pull, pivot, plant your weights. Get rid of them, lifted table. All right, gang, this one's fun. Funner, more fun. We alternate from lifted table to a donkey kick or plank. Lifted table, donkey kick, plank. Donkey kick, table, plank. Donkey kick, table, plank. So you come back to your lifted table. You get a launch up, then you get a shoot back. Work through your belly. Again, it's for funsies. And to finish your shoulders. Can you get chest and core in 8 seconds? Just play for now. 5. Last 4. 3, 2. Come to your knees. Give your neighbors a high five. At home there, high five. Come to your seat, grab your dumbbells. I know. For now, just lean back, boat pose. Boat pose, mid-range pulse. Lengthen through your spine, chest, press. Press your chest forward, Jesus. Keep your head above your heart. Add a twist. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Center, left. Center, right. Center, left. You've got it. Catch your breath. Keep your head above your heart. Five more. Like when you start to feel okay again, we mix it up. Last 2. Lower to your back. Bring your elbows out by your side. Find Supta Baddha Konasana through your legs. Bring the bottoms of your feet to touch. Open your knees like a book. Wide chest press with a Supta leg lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift your dumbbells and your feet to the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. The lift in your legs comes from your lower abdominals. The lift in your dumbbells comes from your chest. Widen, lift. Widen, lift. Feel your inner thighs as well. That's part of the fun. Glue your lower back to your mat. Few more here. Just think, friends, you didn't get any push-ups. What? Like, who am I right now? No push-ups. Here's your chest work. You got to do it. You got to do it. Also, your dumbbells, way lighter than your body weight. You got this. Oh, some groans, some groans. Time to move on. Last 3. 2, switch it up to a chest fly with reverse tabletop clamshell. Face your palms to the ceiling. Chest fly, close your knees, stack them over your hips. Inhale, lower, back to Supta legs, to your arms. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower, lift and squeeze, lower, lift and squeeze, lower, squeeze it up, lower, squeeze it up, pinch through your chest, flex it, bring your dumbbells towards each other, stop them at about 6 inches apart. Feel your inner thighs, that's on purpose, and your lower abdominals. 4 more. Last 3, 2, bring your heels to your mat, your elbows in by your side. From here, close grip, forward press to a sit-up. So it's a chest press, but because you're sitting up, it'll go forward. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your dumbbells, crunch up. Inhale, lower, tap your elbows. Exhale, press and squeeze. Inhale, lower, press and squeeze. So now we're working a different part of your chest. At the top, you get some front delts. Your shoulders. Full range sit-up. You've got it. You've already had just the leg lifts. You've already had the chest work. You've already had the mid-range pulse. You've already had obliques. 2 sets, actually. Finish here. 5 more. You hold it in the middle in 3, 2. Hold in the middle and pulse. Pulse. Bring your hands to heart center. Drive your belly button up and in and pulse. Lead with your chest. Lean back. 4, 3, 2. Ditch your dumbbells. Come to your seat. Find a figure 4 stretch. You're done. Bring your right heel above your knee. Bring your left heel towards your seat. Flex both sets of toes to protect your knee joint. Press both knees away from your body. Gently sway if it feels good. I love that these guys have taken options. You can take this from your seat. You can take it from your back. From your back, you have the option to reach the keyhole you've created. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring. Either way, feel the stretch in your hip abductor, your outside booty. Continue to breathe. Take a big breath in. Exhale, switch it out. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. Adjust your legs accordingly, but flex your toes. Press your knees away. Find the same sensation on this side that you found on the first. It may look completely different. Sway if it feels good. Take a big breath in. Exhale, unwind. Make your way to your back if you're not there already. Inhale, your arms overhead, your legs long, full body stretch. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Allow them to fall to the left for a supine twist. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Glue your right shoulder blade onto your mat. Stay and breathe. At this point, soften or close your eyes. Feel the stretch in the middle of your back. Adjust your heels, your knees, closer to your body for more sensation or further away for a little bit less. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come back through center. Pull your knees to your chest, reset. Allow them to fall to the right, supine twist. Look for the same sensations here. Again, stack your left hip on top. Continue to press your left shoulder blade into your mat so you get the stretch in the middle of your back. Stay and breathe. Inhale. Exhale slowly back through center. Give yourself one final squeeze. Bring your nose to meet your knees and release to your Shavasana. I'll pull you out in just a moment. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale your arms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, please roll to your right side, supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep, curl your knees towards your chest. Take this moment to acknowledge all the hard work you've put in and to find some peace and contentedness. To know that a positive attitude can take you a long way, but it can't take you all the way. You still need to address the things that don't feel as positive in your life. But can you, knowing that you can't control the world around you, can you find peace within yourself, with how you look, with how you think, with your flaws, with your talents? Because it starts with you. Find peace within yourself and be so incredibly proud of the progress you have made. And I don't mean the big milestones. I mean, duh, of course we're proud of those. I mean the progress you can't see. Maybe it's the time you bit your lip, you bit your tongue, you didn't say the thing you were feeling and wanting to scream out. Maybe it's the time instead you stood your ground, you stood up for something you believe in. Maybe it's when you found a few extra seconds in a posture in your practice. The progress you don't see is huge. That is a daily practice. That is dedication. It is put into work, and it takes control. It takes presence. It takes peace of mind. It takes confidence. And you have all those things right within your grasp, especially at times you question whether it's there at all. Trust your gut. Be kind to those around you. And do the best you can, friends. We're in this together. When you're ready, slowly press up to a comfortable seated position. Your eyes can remain closed. Inhale your arms overhead, one last stretch. Exhale your hands into heart center. You, my friends, are so freaking strong. You are worthy. You are enough. And your presence is needed here. We seal our practice with namaste. So good, you guys. Good job on you guys at home. Thanks to all of our friends who came and practiced with us today. Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, make good choices.